Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley paid tribute to Ace Frehley after his death. Kiss founding member Ace Frehley is dead at 74, and the rock band's co-founders Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley released a joint statement on his death. The guitarist died on October 16th after a fall at his home in Morristown, New Jersey. In their statement, Simmons and Stanley remembered Frehley's key role in the band and expressed condolences to his loved ones. Kiss co-founders shared touching tributes following Ace Frehley's death. I remember 1974 being in my room at the Hyatt on Sunset in LA, and I heard someone playing deep and fiery guitar in the room next door. I thought, boy, I wish that guy was in the band. I looked over the balcony. He was. It was Ace. In tragic news, Ace Frehley is dead, prompting a joint statement from Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley after his death. TMZ had previously reported that the Kiss guitarist was on life support after a brain bleed. Now his family confirms that he tragically passed away at his home after a fall. This marks a hard loss of an iconic rock figure. They stated, "We are completely devastated and heartbroken," adding, reflecting on all of his incredible life achievements, Ace's memory will continue to live on forever. According to People, Simmons and Stanley stated, "We are devastated by the passing of Ace Frehley." They continued, "He was an essential and irreplaceable rock soldier during some of the most formative, foundational chapters of the band and its history," adding, "He is and will always be a part of Kiss's legacy." The band members sent their condolences to Frehley's ex-wife, Jeanette Tarotola, and his daughter, Monique Frehley. They also mentioned all those who loved him, including our fans around the world. In late September, Frehley posted on Instagram that he had fallen and would cancel a scheduled performance on doctor's orders. He planned to resume touring and continue work on his next album, but TMZ later reported he was on life support following the fall. The news of Ace Frehley's tragic death is a sad one for Kiss and rock fans everywhere. Still, the music, the memories, and the influence he had on stage and in the studio will carry on.